Also, you painted a jean jacket? How do you even paint a jacket? That sounds pretty interesting.
Please.
Think of the hydrate.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal.
Oh, you have to be like the adult of the group? That's relatable. I'm like the youngest mentally.
Okay down there?
So I always have to... I can totally relate to just being the... having to be the oldest in the room.
Shit! He can't hold them all forever.
Red 13 has fallen to a lower level. You can see the HP gauge on the screen. Defeat nearby enemies to save him.
Right.
Ah, crap. This is bad news.
You there? Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
Oh no! Come on.
Okay, we are going to run like hell. Blizzard. Where'd he go? Boom! Alright. Running.
We need to get to Red first.
What? How do we get there? How do we get there? Fuck. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're supposed to be right there? What do we do right there?
We need to get to Red first.
I know we need to get to red, but where do we go? Game! Tell me what I need to do. Oh, there's a ladder. Wow, I'm dumb. The gay elf adult. I can relate to at least one of those words. Maybe two.
See you around.
Okay, there's red.
Sorry for the wait. Now, let's get this over with.
Come back to see Tifa. Good game. Every good video game has Tifa Lockhart. This is just a fact.
Let's finish this.
It's always, there's never a bad time to bring the funny ha-has. It's always funny ha-ha time. This has been a PSA.
Have Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
Off I go.
Also, to what you were saying about Tifa is pretty, yes. That is the best statement.
Look, an elevator.
Just reminds me of that joke I made where they showed that they are selling a statue of Tifa.
And it's not moving.
And,
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the
what is
record,
it? They're like selling a $500 statue of Tifa. Like, that's what it starts at.
We must trust in Cloud and Barry.
And it's like her doing the Jacko pose. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that, like, art trend of characters doing the Jacko pose. But I like to joke that if I get enough Twitch subs, I will buy it.
Great. Stay back.
And you know what? I almost want to commit to that because there was no shot. You know, that's the thing. The best part about a channel like this, because I'm a small channel, there's not that many people that can fund my stupid ideas. So I don't have to worry about, like, getting 1,000 subs to buy a Tifa figure.
That's a win.
Because it's not going to happen. So it's almost relieving that I'm a small channel. There's your fun streamer fact for the day. If you're a small channel, you can make the most absurd goals. And even though you never meet them, that's fine. Because that means you don't have to spend $500+ dollars.
Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
This was a good idea, right?
Yep. Let's go give the others the news.
Where's the thing? Is that the thing is that the thing where we do the thing? Instagram is pretty good for making the funnies. I haven't touched my Instagram in like months. Oh god, I gotta start posting on that more. Lately, I've just been working on making stuff for TikTok where it's just like... Well, it's TikTok, you know. Kind of explains itself. Like, why bother taking a funny picture for Instagram when I could just talk about my sexual
We found an
awakening
elevator on our
from
side.
Final Fantasy
But
virtual
we can't use it
women
for
dressed
some
as
reason.
bees?
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing.
That's
we
a
can do.
sentence that came out of my
We need to head
mouth.
to the Fourth Ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked
Oh
it on our
god,
side.
my Instagram will fund my Tifa figure. Amazing. Finally. I'm totally on board with that. My parents would be very concerned for my well-being if I spent that much on a figure. I'd just be like, it's for Twitch, don't worry about it.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, social media is a very powerful tool. Hopefully, one day, I can, like, harass G Fuel to sponsor me or something.
Guess so.
You know,
That's the goal. To exploit social media pressure for sponsorship. That's what all the creators do, right?
up to people.
Well,
Creating authentic
He's got your
connections with brands? Nah. Harassment to get a creator code. That's where it's really at. Knowing my luck, that sentence is going to get me blacklisted from, like, every marketing company ever. You'll bring your followers? It's just like, how do you explain that to someone? Hey, my friend wants to buy, like, this statue of, like, someone bent over a sword. Can you, like, fund this? You can imagine explaining that to people. That would be hilarious. Exactly. Oh, that's right. Coca-Cola Gaming. I think that's like a thing. I'm pretty sure that exists. Or I'll just be like what Burger King did, where they like subbed to streamers, and as far as their like text-to-speech message, they just advertise themselves. I'll just do that. That'll be my marketing budget. Alright, let's use... Let's see... Fire? Okay, I guess that did not work. Yes. Okay, staggered. We love that. True. Wendy's does have Twitch. I think Wendy's also had like a Mario Maker 2 world. Because I remember something about that back in the day. Wendy's is like the most based social media account. I hope whoever runs that Twitter gets like a massive raise. They deserve it. And an Animal Crossing guy? Oh my god, that's even better. I love that. Why did I dodge into that?
Not throwing in the towel.
Okay, healing myself. Yeah, soul drain, why not? Crap, crap, crap. Yeah. What else can I even do? Turbo Ether. Wow, I'm actually using an Ether for once. I use my items sometimes. Okay, so if we just run in the same direction as it, we're pretty much fine. Let's assess this thing real quick. Okay, so it's not weak to anything. I just remember that like segment of time where like Animal Crossing was like the marketing tactic for a company. Like they just made an Animal Crossing island to like advertise themselves. It's funny not because it like worked, but because that like companies looked at Animal Crossing and the first impression wasn't, hey, this is a very wholesome experience for people in COVID. This is an opportunity for us to make more money. Like there's a special kind of irony in that, I feel like. That's what made it so funny. Welcome to Capitalistic Dilemmas with Mike. Yeah, that was the one. Because I was like right before COVID. I only remember that because that's like right before COVID started. But it's also the year that Animal Crossing was about to come out.
Triumph.
Yeah, that was a good time. I wanted to get into that booth, but like the line at Nintendo is like notoriously
I
long.
believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then
Thanks for
you'll
the
have to
hydrate.
Proceed to the next stage.
Also, haha, 420. Nice. Why is Sephiroth here? I'm still like processing that. I almost completely forgot about that. Sephiroth is like still here.
Yes, we got it to work.
I want to go to PAX so bad. I wasn't able to go this year. The only reason why is because the timing was just the worst possible timing. Because it was the same weekend that I was moving home from university. So I couldn't like... I wouldn't have been able to like get travel and all that figured out. But apparently like a lot of like big names were not at PAX East this year, which I guess is like a relief that I didn't get to go.
Are we there already?
Because I guess next year,
No.
hypothetically,
Something tells me that we
hypothetically, COVID will calm down a lot more.
I
So
hear
like
something.
these kinds of things can happen in like full capacity again. I'm by no means like saying that's exactly how it's gonna go, but that is the hope at the moment.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
But yeah, I wish I could have gone. Also, 1 second delayed there, and they would have been dead.
Hey,
Like, they easily could have just died right there.
band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there. But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
Okay, so we're all back together. Nice. You know, you're... Okay,
Well,
the
okay
fun
then.
thing about that,
Looks like the
if I had a
elevator's
nickel for
working.
every time one of my friends went to Broadway this year, I would have 2 nickels. Which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Enjoyed the show.
Because one of my friends, he went with his family to see Hades Town. And I think you were also saying that you were going to see Hades Town, so there's a good chance that, like,
Hey,
y'all saw the same show, which I think is hilarious.
what the hell's going on?
Something happened in Jenova? Jenova's gone!
Who would?
Sephiroth.
Find out soon.
That had to have been Sephiroth. There's no way Hojo did it.
So what's above this floor?
The president's office, and then the roof.
Okay, you did see Hades Town. Yeah, I kept hearing it's amazing. I still need to listen to the
Once
music.
we get in that elevator, there's no turning back.
We're ready. Right?
The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
So we're not going to head for the roof just yet. Because, as always, you always save at one of these points. Always. Without fail, always save at this point. They make extra sure that you save, and I appreciate that. Simping for the characters only because he had a very, very deep voice. I mean, that's incredibly valid. For some reason, voices are just a love language. Which makes very little sense. But, like, hear me out. A lot of characters that we like, not only do we like them for their designs, but their voice add to their character. So that's why, I mean, that's why for me, Corpse Husband, That's why a lot of people love Corpse, because his voice is so unique, but it's so, like... It has a specific energy to it. That's why a lot of people like people with accents. Like, a lot of people will say, oh my god, when someone has X accent, like, it really... gets me going. That's not the choice of words I wanted to use, but... to tell you the truth, that is what a lot of people do say. We're at the 69th floor. Fucking nice. Even though, like, this is the very company that's destroying the planet, we can still laugh at funny sex number, I feel like. As a gamer, this is what I get paid the big bucks to laugh at. The testosterone I wish I had. Relatable. I remember when I was younger, I would always, like... This is gonna sound like the dumbest shit ever. But as a kid, or not like a kid, like, child, but like as a kid, like a preteen, like around middle school, I would be like... I would be excited for puberty, which is already a dumb sentence, but I would be excited for puberty because I really wanted a deep voice. It's the dumbest thing, but like, that's what that reminds me of. So someone's asking for help? Where do we go for this?
Is anyone out there? Hey!
Where do I go?
Hey!
Am I dumb or something? What am I missing here?
Out there! Please help me!
Oh, it's the door over here.
Help me! Please! Please help me!
Just gonna quickly rest here.
Is anyone out there? Hey! Hey!
Why does that sound familiar?
Hey! Help me!
Is that President Shinra?
Please help me! Is anyone out there?
You got COVID and that's like what you said?
Help me!
That's kind of...
Well.
That's like funny in a bit of a dark way.
I'll give you all the money you want. I have here plenty of it.
Oh shit, he's about to Lion King this boy.
Thing is, I don't want your money. Please.
George Bush had a guy. Well, he's definitely hungover. A railing. On the 69th floor of a building where he's about to fall and perish.
Just let me live. Everything you want can be yours. I'm a man of modest dreams. Dropping you from 70 stories up would get me damn near to good. But not all the way. You want something more, don't you? More than this right here? Talk to me again like you know me.
Long live the king. Seriously, that's what I feel like is about to happen. He's about to drop this son of a bitch.
You're gonna get on TV and tell them. Tell them what you did to Sector 7. That it was you who killed all those people. Then, you're gonna tell them the truth about Avalanche. That Avalanche ain't Mutai or anybody's puppet. That Avalanche fights for the people, the planet, the that we fight to hold Shinra to account for its crimes.
Why'd you let him run like that?
The filthy sewer rats who brought down a Goliath. You tell them that.
Is that really all you want? For your names to be cleared?
You let him get to the very thing that he can use to ruin you.
Matters most to you? More than shutting down the reactors? Than the future of the planet itself?
Huh? Damn.
You're lying to yourself even now.
You let him get his gun. That was your
Justice,
first
honor,
mistake.
Freedom. Vain indulgences everyone. Picture it. Picture a world without Shinra, without Mako energy, a stagnant, impotent world. Now picture a natural disaster. Who would help the people? Help them recover and rebuild? You? With their old world ruined, will they thank you for the new? I'm going to give you a chance. One last opportunity to consider what your principles are truly worth. But bear in mind that time is of the essence.
And what about you, Mr. President? What are your vaunted principles?
What principles? Did you understand even a single word of what I told you? I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard
Imagine,
that which I
like,
cannot.
saying that you
There is
died
no
after falling off the
sense
69th
for
floor.
guilt.
That's the power move right there. No way. Whoa, wait! That is not what I thought was about to happen! I thought Cloud stabbed him!
You son of a bitch!
Barret!
No fucking way. What? I did not expect that. At least Barret died on the funny number floor. There's a silver lining, right? So Sephiroth could just stab those things. What is happening? I'm just
The source of everything.
It all comes down to Sephiroth? Is that what they're claiming? Yeah, what the fuck is that? Jenova Dreamweaver. Okay, for one, we're gonna give her unbridled strength just to start. Perfect guy from Sonic Unleashed. You know, oddly enough, I haven't played like a lot of Sonic games. I need to like get around to doing that. It might be a better stream game than like a lot of other stuff that I've considered playing. Okay, Infinity's End. Tifa, Star Shower, Aerith. Let's use Barrier. Yeah, literally Cthulhu. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Does magic work on it? Reconstitution? Oh god, he's gonna reestablish the United States. Okay, Tifa. No, not right tentacle, you idiot. Okay. Tifa, you're going to assess the right thing. The Dreamweaver. Let's see, 43,000 HP. We're already down 10k for him. Let's see, it's immune to... Let's see. So it slightly resists magic and sleep. Okay, so the Dreamweaver is not Sephiroth. That they are separate entities, it looks like. Let's see, an experimental specimen. So it induces hallucination. So that's where Cloud's visions come from. It comes from Jenova. Okay. Counter stance. That was bad timing. Limit break. Let's try cross slash. Okay, that does a decent amount. Aerith. We're gonna do... We're gonna give regen to Cloud. And then I'm also gonna give myself Kiraga. I will acknowledge that hydrate as soon as I can. Okay, so it used stop, it looks like. Okay, cripple the left tentacle. That's good.
Deal with that.
Let's see. Tifa. Sure. Aerith. Barrier for Cloud, I guess. Perfect.
No more playing nice.
Okay, limit, refocus.
Gotta step it up.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Power of a hydrate gives you determination? I'm convinced. Dreams of quietude. Should we focus on these then? Tifa, Star Shower. What is the nearest one? This one. Okay, that's good. Because I'm assuming these tentacles do something bad. I've watched enough hentai to know how bad tentacles can be. Okay, there we go. All these tentacles keep spawning. Yes, I did just make that joke. Do I regret it? Only mostly. There we go. There we don't go. Okay, abilities, Bandy's End. Fucking how? Okay, Tifa will have to save the limit break for later. Okay, now we use limit break. Perfect. Okay. That was loud, my bad. Okay, so now we lock on. Now Infinity's End. Did we do it? What is that? Is that like acid? And this music is very familiar. Okay, we're gonna summon Shiva. Summon ability. Let's try attacking the main tentacles here. Aerith. We're gonna have you do. We're gonna have you do barrier. Tifa, we're gonna have you. There isn't really much you can do. Cloud. Limit Break, Cross Slash, Dreamweaver. Alright. Summon ability. Icicle Impact. Staggered. Yes! Got him. Who the... Wait, 49? Wait, that's the guy from Sector 7, isn't it? Who's that? There's our way out, but... Everyone is gone? Oh, Bear without his sunglasses. Damn.
Barrett,
So he's alive.
are you hurt?
So,
Don't
does
think so.
does Masamune not hurt you?
This death was not the one ordained for you by fate.
Oh, did the Whispers save Barrett from dying? Is that what happened?
Thanks.
Okay, well, first and foremost, Mega Potion. Also 69 MP. Nice. Is there anything over here? Another bed. Oh, this is our way to the roof.
Sephiroth!
What? What? Number 2? So it was a hallucination. The showdown, it says.
Everyone okay?
Hey, get your man.
He got away.
About time we made our escape too.
No, is that it? No, no, come on. There has to be more to this. Oh, well, there it is. Is that fucking Reno?
Shit.
Okay, first of all, fuck you.
Sure you want to do this personally, boss?
That's a coin. Wait, why does he look familiar? That is a sick-ass coat.
If it ain't Rufus Shinra, heir to the throne himself.
Rufus Shinra. So is that like President Shinra's son, or?
Stop.
The hell I will. We can finish off the family here and now.
Take Aerith and get out of here. I'll buy you guys some time.
I can stay here, back you up.
Barrett. I'm asking you,
Wait, then what about Tifa?
please.
Tifa could just take Aerith. We need the firepower.
Fine. Have it your way then. But you better be right behind us.
Okay, they're all just gone.
You're a soldier, aren't you?
Ex-soldier.
Which, of course, would mean that I own you.
Hippity hoppity, I'm not your property, bitch.
Ex-soldier. I quit.
Secure the others.
Okay, when has gunfire stopped you before? You are literally resistant to bullets. Like, come on.
Well, maybe 3.
What?
Let's get...
Okay, so I'm starting to notice that I shouldn't go for the dog, or I shouldn't go for Rufus.
Everybody's got a weakness.
Good God, I am just terrible at this game. Kick his ass, say less.
Think you got my number?
Not at all. You're making me sweat. Good thing I can't pay you.
Damn, this dude brought the whole ass economy. He brought an economy to a sword fight.
That's a new trick. I like it. Bullshit.
Okay, the dodge button, I swear to God, is not working. Okay, so the dog is kind of like... The dog kind of supports him, is what I'm getting from this. So if I cross slash, a little dark star here. I just put your dog down, bitch.
Now it's just the two of us.
Let's make it a night to remember.
Aw, it's just like prom.
Yeah, you should be on it.
I'm waiting. Brace yourself.
Right.
Okay, steady.
Where were we? You'll like it.
Whatever.
Alright, let's try counter stance. Music honestly slaps. I love it so much.
Still in it. Stick around. Okay. Steady.
Showtime.
I see.
There we go. And then abilities, counter stance again. Oh, wow. Okay. We take those.
I could end this, here and now.
No, not quite. Tonight marks a new beginning. For Shinra
says it's a new night for Shinra, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Oh, look at that. The same place that we left his dad. That could not have been closer. And this is why Tifa best girl.
You gotta be better than this. If you're gonna play the hero.
Think they can manage on their own?
You've seen them both in action. You know they can. Besides... What was that? Gotta believe they made it out.
I hope so.
Damn it.
Hey,
Screw it. We gotta go back.
hey.
What, Red? Get down!
What in the fuck? Damn! Talk about a toxic neighbor.
We're cool. Everything's cool.
Everything is not cool, Wedge.
Barrett!
Don't tell me we actually play as Wedge. Looks like they can, and they will.
Tifa and Barrett too. I'm sorry, Cloud. Just tell me that I made a difference.